I just got done jumping on my rebounder. I've been posting a lot on Instagram jumping on it if you want to see that. But yeah, we are headed into the weekend, baby. I'm a little bit out of breath from jumping, but you know. So, almost weekend. I need to go take off the duvet cover because it's dirty. It's white. I don't know why I got a white duvet cover. I was fooling myself with thinking that it would stay clean. So we need to do that. We are in desperate need of laundry right now, so we definitely need to go to the laundromat. I would prefer to do that tonight so that we have the full weekend. This is a Super Bowl weekend, so we're going to the Artistry. We had reserved it like, oh, that looks crazy, like a few months ago to go there, so to watch the game. So that'll be fun. Saturday, I might run to Errands because I gotta get my member drink. I'm a member. But there's a member drink and you have to get it before the 14th of every month. So I want to go and do that. And we have a couple of little odds and ends that I want from there. Oh my gosh. My newest obsession from Errands. Hold on. Fermented jalapenos. The jar. It's almost gone. I put these on literally everything. They're so good. Just says fermented jalapenos. I didn't take a bag, so they just slapped the sticker on the top. But they're so good. So I need some more fermented jalapenos. And where was I? Oh, we have this place through the end of May. It's still February, March, April, May. So like 3 months. But we have like a 30-day notice thing with this guy. So we're also going to start looking for apartments. Rental prices are a little bit crazy right now because of the fires. There's been a little bit of inflation in rent, which price gouging is illegal. So people have been getting reported, and so rates have been starting to come back down a little bit. This guy actually has like a lot of properties. Most of them are furnished. He has one other one. It's closer to like Venice. So I'd be interested in looking at that one. It's also a 1-bedroom like this one. It's not quite as large as this one. He did message us asking if we want it to extend here because someone wants it for June 15th. And we said no. So someone else is going to come here. But I would be interested in seeing that one if we don't find something. So I've been keeping an eye on his other place and then also just looking around and seeing what we like. We want to stay in this area, like West LA area. So there's like 4 or 5 cities over here. There's Brentwood, Sawtell, Westwood, Santa Monica, in this like West LA, in this general area. Marina, Mar Vista, like are also fine in Venice. So we want to stay in this area. Prices can be pretty high here. It can be kind of competitive as well. So I'm not excited for that. But you may start to see a little bit more apartment tours coming up too. But right now, I'm going to go take off the duvet cover so that we can get that ready and take the rest of this laundry to get washed. Ooh, I did buy like some eco laundry detergent. Let me show you. Ads, they work. This, I got an ad. It's like a laundry detergent sheet. And then this is paper. So you just recycle the paper and then, yeah, that's it. It says that there's no dyes, phthalates, phosphonates, I don't know, and no optical brighteners. So they're ultra concentrated and quick dissolve, powerful clean, no mess, no plastic, no jug. This is 60 loads in this little thing, but it's 3-in-1, stains, odors, and protects colors. But the thing is, you don't have to use the whole thing. Like if it's a big load, it says that you can cut it in half. So half of a sheet is for a medium load. A large load is 3/4 of a sheet, and then 2 sheets for like really heavy stuff. But yeah, it's like you can cut them. Yeah, so got targeted for these, bought them, and we're gonna use them for the first time. This is my outfit. Pop flex skirt. This is a 3X, fits well. I did do a like try on video of this I really like it. That's what it looks like in the back. And I like it. It looks really cute. It's good for on the trampoline. I wouldn't say it's like good for running or anything because these do ride up just like a tiny bit. Even for yoga, they kind of ride up. But maybe it's just because my thighs are really fat. So if your thighs aren't really fat, they need to be put on you. But I like it. I have 2 of them and I would buy more. So if that says anything about it. It is so gloomy today. I tried to turn up the exposure a little bit, so we'll see. I've been seeing this like caramel chocolate apple thing on Instagram so much lately, and the amount of chocolate you put on it, it's probably not the healthiest thing anymore, but it looks delicious and I make it anyway. So this is just a Cosmic Crisp apple. This is the smallest apple I had. So basically these are some organic pitted dates I have from Trader Joe's. So I don't have like the tools for this. You need a piece of saran wrap. I don't have any, so I'm just using a Ziploc bag. And basically what people have been doing is like you kind of line up the dates like this to make like a layer. And then we're gonna smush them a little bit. I don't know how much these are actually gonna spread out, so we shall see. I'm gonna do 9 dates, 3, 6, 9. And obviously you eat this like in pieces because dates are so sweet that like you would not be able to eat this all at one time, but we'll see how it goes. So do I have enough dates for this right now? We'll see. They make it look really easy on the internet. Hopefully it's equally as easy in person. This date's not opening for me. There we go. These are already pitted, obviously. So yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna need 9, which is most of these. So I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's and get more dates. That one's not very gooey. All right, hopefully this is good because I only have 2 dates left after this. I do have some other dates in the cabinet, but I don't like them very much. My hands are very sticky. So now you're supposed to do some parchment paper. Hopefully this is enough. And I need something to like roll it out with. We're gonna go for a mason jar. All right. And people are just kind of like rolling it out. Oh, I think it's working, look. So you keep rolling. Oh good, I think 9 might have been enough. I'm just gonna like smooth it like this. And hopefully this is good. All right, I think we're doing it. Wow, look at us, following a recipe. This isn't quite round, so I don't know that it's doing like exactly what it needs to do, but maybe once I get it on the apple, I can like smooth it better. Okay, let's see. I wish I was doing this when I had better lighting, but you know, it's life. This is real life. All right, and I'm on my period, so I'm having like intense sweet cravings right now. And this is probably better than some of the alternatives. Okay. Uh-oh. Got some sticking a little bit. All right. Just this piece is sticking. All right, there we go. All right, so we have like a sheet of dates. Now I'm gonna stab this. I don't have a skewer, but I think I have a chopstick. Chopstick from Errands. Let's see. Ah, yes, perfection. So we've got our caramel stick. We're gonna put our apple in the middle and then just help push our dates. Ooh, yay. I think it's actually gonna work. Push our dates up around it like this. All right, see, it's doing its thing. Oh, I think that was like the perfect amount. Okay, so it's overlapping a little bit, so I'm just trying to stick it all on there. All right, we're getting somewhere. Oh wow, look, I basically coated the whole thing. All right, I'm gonna lift my sleeves up. I'm not wearing a bra, okay? So I'm just gonna smush this around. Caramel chocolate apple. Okay. Cool, that looks good. I'm actually gonna put this in the freezer just for a couple of minutes to get it kind of cold, because when I pour the chocolate, I want it to start to like cling to it. I don't want it all just to like puddle around. So I'm gonna put this whole thing in the freezer and wash my very sticky hands. I'm gonna add some dark chocolate chips. These are the ones from Trader Joe's as well. There's like this much in there. I had melted a little to see like how high up it would bring it, and it wasn't very high. So I'm putting some more, and I think I'm gonna try to roll it and then like swirl it like you would a like chocolate dip strawberry, and then put it in the freezer to harden really quick. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. We'll see how it goes. I might have to like spoon it. We'll see. The girl in the video used a spoon. I think I'm just gonna like do this instead, and then spoon the pieces that don't get like coated. I feel like this is a little easier. Maybe not fully. Yeah, I think I'll have to spoon the top. Okay, so I got most of that bottom part coated. Now I just need to do the top part. So I'm gonna spoon that and like smooth it on. I just didn't want a ton of chocolate like pooling at the bottom. It's like the main thing. I feel like I did like a lot of chocolate chips, but still a lot to be done. Okay, I'm gonna finish brushing this on. Put it in the freezer to harden up, and then try to remember to show you guys when I slice it. So let's see. Is this chocolate or date? That's chocolate. That's date. I need to put it on the datey part. I'm gonna turn it around so I can see it. Yeah, I think I got pretty much all of it. I'm gonna put it in the freezer to like fully harden, and then I'll cut it a little bit later. Okay, here it is. I think she's done. Let's give her a cut. I think I did a pretty good job coating it too. Like, kudos to me and my Errands chopstick. We've taken her off the plastic. I did so good. Like, that's the only little piece that didn't get coated. So I think I'm gonna try to cut like pretty close to the core. Oh, look! Oh my gosh! How cool! I don't know if I'm gonna cut the whole thing. I'm just gonna cut it into a few slices. And there you go, your date caramel apple. Isn't that cool? Let's taste. They're pretty good. Surprisingly, the boy actually liked this apple too. We ate some of it yesterday. He ate a piece today. It didn't oxidize like that much since yesterday, and it still looks pretty good. He typically isn't like a big dark chocolate fan. This is 72% dark, so not like the darkest. They're so good. Super sweet, but so good. I do wish I would have used a different apple. When we went to Trader Joe's, the apples were like, all looked like they were struggling. We usually get Honeycrisp. They look sad. The Granny Smith looked sad. We ended up getting Cosmic Crisp. They looked good, but they're not. They're a little mealy. They're not great. So next time, because dates are so incredibly sweet, I'll probably do a Granny Smith apple. But for the hack, it was actually quite easy, because a lot of times like hacks online They look easy, but they're not. This one was, I'm like hamstering my food right now. It was quite easy. It was really good. So we'd definitely do it again. We have like 4 pieces left. We ate some yesterday. We ate some this morning. I'm eating me a piece. Last night I put like a tiny bit of peanut butter and some flaky salt on it. That was delicious. We went to the beach just to catch the sunset, and the amount of squirrels that are displaced from the canyon is so sad. This video does not even grasp how many squirrels we saw, and their little fur is black from the soot, from the fires, but people are putting out water for them, and it's really nice to see the community help out the wildlife. We couldn't really see the sunset on this day because it was so gloomy, and the beach was actually closed because the rain was causing some toxic runoff, so we just caught some views and then headed out. We're in Koreatown, and one of my clients down here told me there's a really good coffee shop over here, so since we're down, we're gonna try it out. The boy thinks that would be good. All you can eat sushi and barbecue, because how could that be bad? I told him that sushi can be bad because you'd never want to get a hold of bad fish. But ooh, burn and shell Korean seafood barbecue, that sounds good too. She also said that this pizza place is fire. They do like Korean inspired pizzas, so I promised her I'd come back for lunch. And the coffee place is over here. It's called, I don't know, I can't see the name of it. I just remembered where it was. Document Coffee Bar. Hello, we just got back from Costco. I don't know what the lighting's doing today, so we'll just pay attention to what I'm pulling out of here instead of the lighting, eh? So we got some bananas, which we did not squish this time. Very proud. And I got some Sumo oranges. I got one from Trader Joe's last week, and I was like, that was so good. I should have gotten some more. So then I got a pack at Costco. I'm going to put this over where the fruit goes really quick. Okay, cool. So we got a rotisserie chicken, which will be delicious. We got these crackers from my boyfriend. He loves this kind of thing. I'm not like a plain cracker fan, but he loves these, so we got these. They're a pretty good deal. We also got some pickles, or pickles as the commoners call them, and some seasoning. This is the Flavor Guard garlic lovers. Oh, did I get a garlic lovers instead of the everything? Oh my gosh, it must have been in the everything box. I didn't look. We're out of everything. I was supposed to get everything and I did not, clearly. I got a garlic lovers instead. The boy picked these up. Some Cheez-Its, white cheddar snap. Look pretty good. And then we also got some Quest protein chips. They were sampling these and they're pretty good. So we picked those up. I can't believe I did that. We got 2 things of eggs. These are the free range eggs. They had cage free and free range. They did not have the pasture raised because there's been, you know, the egg shortage. So they had a limit of 3. We grabbed 2 because we do use quite a bit of eggs. So we grabbed 2 of these. I'm gonna put these in the fridge really quick. Darn it, I cannot believe I did that with this seasoning. I should have looked. I thought it looked red, but I guess the garlic lovers looks red also, so we have no everything. We got a thing of Honeycrisp apples. These are like the smaller size ones. Those were $10. Got some cheese. We got these sausages. These are the paleo cracked pepper situation one. Then we got a thing of butter and a thing of 10-pound bag of chicken wings. I'm gonna put these in the freezer too. This, ooh, oh, it fell a little bit. I got a deluxe sushi tray. So it has the cucumber, avocado, salmon, then a spicy salmon, and then the salmon nigiri. So that's what that is. We got some cooked shrimp. This is 2 pounds. We got the Tattooed Chef cauliflower rice as well. And then we also got a thing of organic frozen broccoli. We get this every time we go. And we love it. It's so easy. So let me put this stuff away too. We have, y'all. Okay, here it is. Ground turkey. This is 4 of the pound ones, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll assume. It's 4 of the pound ones. Then we got a Kinder's The Blend Seasoning. Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse, because I really like that on broccoli. We got a thing of strawberries, organic strawberries. And bacon. This lasts us for like a month. We got some smoked salmon. This is not my favorite brand that I usually get, but they have this new brand of smoked salmon there. So I picked this up. Figured I'd try that out. I got a big thing of dates, organic dates. And I also got the taco blend from Kinder's as well. For our ground turkey, we make a lot of like burrito bowls with that. So that is all that we got at Costco. We just have to do fill-ins. Like the boy likes to eat like ham and cheese on the cracker, so we'll get that at Ralph's. We need milk for my protein shakes, my matcha, my coffee. I like to do the Fairlife, so we'll also get that at Ralph's. And just like little odds and ends that we don't need Costco size of, we'll also pick up there. But that is my Costco haul. We finally made it to the beach after all of our chores today, but it's beautiful. Technically, the beaches are closed right now, but not closed. You just can't get in the water, or they advise you not to get into the water because of the toxic runoff. For 3 days after it rains, it rained 2 days ago, to let the water like settle and like wash out. So we're not getting in the water today, but we are enjoying the view. Another day, another banana matcha. I did a double shot of matcha. Same thing I've been doing with protein and some banana. And then I have my cold foam. Oh, I forgot to put my collagen in here. I gotta put my collagen in here. Then I'll put it on top. We've returned. So the boys at work today, I have to run to the Beverly Center and get my MacBook charger fixed. So I'm gonna put some caramel on my matcha. I'm like almost out of this thing. So there's just a tiny bit left. And then run to the Beverly Center so that I'm not late for my appointment. Then we've got matcha at home, girls. Today is wash day, as you can see. My edges are definitely doing their own thing. So I'm going to do that a little bit later. I have to run to the Beverly Center, to the Apple store, because my charger stopped working for my new MacBook. I don't know what's going on with it, so I'm going to run there. Anyhow, I recently, after a lifetime of having oily skin, started getting dry skin. It's actually kind of cleared up now because some people told me what to do. But I do want to show you, got these new like zit things from e.l.f. I'd been using the Starface ones, but I grabbed these ones. I don't break out super often. I have this little one right here, and I always like scar when I get those. Anyways, I got those. So I went back to using my Prequel. I had been using the Medicube one because I was trying to get rid of this one. But unfortunately, it's like very stripping and my face did not like it. So the Prequel one is glycerin. So it's supposed to be like very hydrating. And then for a moisturizer, castor oil. I feel like this is like an old black remedy to everything. I remember my granny and them always talking about castor oil. I put castor oil and then I put on top the, what is it? This guy. Just Vanny cream for sensitive skin. And it cleared up pretty much all of my dry skin. Like this was peeling and dry. I was dry all around here. I had peeling up here and I was like, what the heck? Because I've had the oily skin my whole life and I've never had to deal with peeling. So on TikTok they were doing this like bundle sale thing. And it came with a concealer and Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumpa. I actually had here's the packaging. I didn't take out the trash yet. Look like that. And I've been using the creamy creaseless concealer, and it's like I scraped the edges of this thing. I got the same color in this, and it seems a tad bit darker, so we'll see. But this is not the regular Shape Tape. This is Shape Tape Radiant. I went the Radiant because my skin was doing that whole dry thing, but I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to throw those back away. But boys at work today, so I'm going by myself to the Beverly Center. Just wanted to show you what I've been doing with my makeup lately. I do some concealer here under my eyes. I do a little bit on my nose. I do some right here. It's like a little discolored down here. And then just a little bit in between my eyebrows. And I forgot I had this little sponge. Probably could have used this, but last time I bought that other concealer, it came with a free brush. I guess they call this the paw brush. So just been using the paw brush. And it just gives me enough coverage. And it's close enough to my skin color. It's like, not like a super light colored concealer. And I haven't really been wearing foundation. It said this one's supposed to be more of a medium. The regular Shape Tape is like a full coverage. And the matte is a full coverage. And some other one they have is supposed to be full coverage. This is the only one that said medium. So I'll see what that actually ends up looking like. I like to do a little bit on my eyelid as well. Gives me a nice base. Ooh, I do like this. I actually feel like the coverage on it is better than the creaseless creamy one that I've been using. Just do a little bit on my eyelid too. I was looking at cruises a little bit ago out of LA for maybe Thanksgiving, because we go home. Actually, this year our parents are coming to LA for Christmas, but for Thanksgiving we don't go to Texas, so I think we might do a cruise. I think that'll be nice. So I was looking at those so I can put down a deposit, and then I'm going to edit this video, make some more rebounder content, which I haven't been doing a lot on my YouTube. I always kind of forget to film it here, but I post like quite a bit of reels on Instagram of it. And I do have like almost 10,000 followers on TikTok, but I don't know. I never really use TikTok regularly. I could just repurpose my reels, but I don't. So this is what we look like. Crazy. So I'm just gonna set this with the Urban Decay All-Nighter. This broke at some point. Ooh. But it's still good. I like it. And it actually has like a little bit of a peachy tone to it. If you can tell, it's not just a white powder. So if you have a little bit darker skin like me, my friends that are watching that are browner skin than me, they always like, you don't have darker skin. I'm like, yes I do. I am melanin. So I just set where I put that, and then I've been skipping foundation and just using bronzer from Hourglass. This is Nude Bronze Light, and it's like kind of a swirly situation, but it looks really good on my skin tone. It's like just a tad bit darker. So everywhere that I didn't put concealer, I just put this on, and I've seen other people do this too. I don't know where these bruises are from. Don't even ask. So put this on. I just blend everything in. My nose is a little bit stuffed. Story of my life. My nose is always stuffed. Sometimes I put a little bit on my lip of the concealer, but today I didn't. And then I just spray it with setting spray. And I'm using the Milani Make It Last. There we go. And that's all I do for my base. Everyone on Instagram's like, oh my gosh, you're so glowy. What's your... This is all I'm doing. No foundation, a little bit of bronzer, and my concealer. And then spray it down. I'm in the car. The boy has been texting me all morning. Don't miss your Apple appointment. Don't be late for your Apple appointment. Guess what? Running late for my Apple appointment. I was getting ready to like, I put this wig in the box last night. I didn't like put it on a wig head, so it has a little bit of a bump right here. So I was gonna flatten that out, and I was like, oh, nope, running late. And now I'm sitting in the car vlogging, so where are my priorities? All right, I love you guys. I gotta go. My laptop's in my bag. Good to go. I'm 17 minutes away. I'm actually going to be a little bit early, but after you put parking in there and all that stuff, you know, going up the little zoo of the Beverly Center swirly garage and finding a spot and all that stuff, walking through the mall, I think I'll get there right in time. Twist. The Beverly Center did not have the part that I need, so they sent me to the Grove. So I'm at the Grove now. And I come all the way like upstairs because, sorry, maybe you can't hear the music as much and then I won't get a copyright claim. I come upstairs because recently someone hit my car, hit and run. I wasn't there when they hit it, but they hit it. So I've been coming all the way up to the top of parking garages because less people come up here, but there's so much more parking. So I'm like way up on level 7. Let me show you where someone smacked into my car. That indent right there, it's supposed to be popped out like this. Someone fucking rammed into it. So there's like a small dent right there. And then there's this dent right here. It's kind of hard to tell. But my dad helped me find like this kit thing to apparently pop the dent out. So we'll do that later. All right, I gotta go grab this charger brick. They're doing very long line for the 50th anniversary of SNL. You go in and you say, live from New York, it's Saturday night. Or maybe from the Grove. They have me say from the Grove. It's still pretty cute though. There she is. Final destination.
Action mode, that's action mode as a stabilizer. And it comes down to just, it's just timing. It's all it is.
That was fun and unexpected. They had like a iPhone photo thing going on, so I stayed for the class. And tomorrow they have a video tour capturing cinematic shots workshop from 1:30 to 3 that I think the boy would love, so maybe we'll come and do that on Sunday. So I'm glad I got here and stopped by, and he did some really cool shots, so I'll show you those as well in the vlog somewhere. You probably saw it right before this, maybe after, I don't know. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you next week. Get out there and love life. See ya.